Hello, everyone. It's your girl again, Victoria Olushola. I trust you all are having a great day. Okay, so today I'm talking about the Nigerian music industry. God. Sometimes I used to listen to some music, and when I say the lyrics of the music, I'm like, Abba, we need to do better. We can actually do better than what we're doing. Like, why would you just push a music and the lyrics of the music is passing a message that is affecting a child negatively? Because we've gotten to a world where a time where even a 10 years old child now have access to the internet. We need to be very careful with the kind of lyrics that we put out there. A lot of you just compose a song out of, okay, let me just do it, I just want to get famous, forgetting about the fact that most people can get influenced by what you push. You need to be very careful. Don't be the cause of the downfall of a child, because you see sometimes you see a 10 years old child who sing a new song and the child already knows all the lyrics. Just imagine a child of, okay, let me give an instance, a child of 10 years old who is still so young, and you recorded the song, pushed the song out there, and the song is talking about drinking is not bad, smoking is not bad, and that child now starts secretly doing some things without the consent of his or her parents. What do you think that child is going to become when he or she becomes a grown-up boy or a grown-up girl? We have to be very careful. We can do better. If you don't know how to compose lyrics, go online, make research. It's something you can actually do. Sometimes I see a lot of crazy things on social media where people will be telling the younger ones that you can do this, you can do that, and you go scot-free. They will even go as far as telling people that if you commit crime, you will not get caught for it. You can do it and make money. Like, what message are you passing across, for crying out loud? It doesn't make any sense. We have to be careful. My own concern is even the younger ones. I'm much more concerned about the younger ones, because these people are the future leaders. So you have to be careful with the messages that you're passing across. Be careful. Don't just compose the lyrics just because you want to make money. Fine. I'm not saying you shouldn't make your money. Yes, everybody is hustling to make a reasonable amount of money for themselves. But don't, because of that, now start putting out lyrics that will now affect somebody. Start passing messages that doesn't make sense, that is not impactful. If you're passing any message across, it should be a message that will impact everybody positively and not negatively. We have Mr. Noble in the house today, and he will be throwing more light on this, because me personally, I am tired of seeing some crazy lyrics online. Mr. Noble, it's good to have you again. Thank you. Can you say hi to the viewers?
Hi, thank you for having me here.
You're welcome. So we're talking about the fact that a lot of musicians, especially those in the music industry, they just decide to bring out lyrics that is not impactful. They give information, false information, and lyrics that can make a child do things that they are not meant to do. They just, like, their lyrics is kind of misleading a lot of people, throwing them off balance.
Yeah, like, I am a person who actually love music a lot, and that's just one side aspect in the music industry lately, because music is a therapy. It has a way of connecting to your soul. It has a way of taking over your mood, your tone. Like, it has this way of relieving you. You understand? And when that music that can, whatever can heal, can kill. So anyone who can tie something can actually lose it. So what I'm trying to say is, our lyrics has to be good enough to help people. It has to be that kind of lyrics that people listen to and it gives you joy. I won't lie to you. I don't have a Nigerian musician, like a best musician that is a Nigerian. I don't know.
Because I notice something. Sometimes I tell myself that music is actually a spirit. Because sometimes I might just be in a very bad mood where maybe someone upsets me, or I'm depressed, or I'm not just okay about the whole situation around me. The moment I just put my yes, the moment I just put my earpiece or my AirPod on and I'm listening to a very calm music, I just naturally heal. Like I forget about everything that is going on around me.
Should I tell you what my therapy is? When I'm sad, angry, or feeling frustrated, all I just do, my AirPod, my 2 year, like even at some point I tell God, please keep my ear safe.
Are you serious?
Because I just take a long stroll and music keep blowing.
Music is everything.
When that thing that connects to me, to my soul, start polluting me, it's become like, it's just like when you decide water is life, but yet water can take life, because a simple pollution in water will kill a lot.
True.
So if music that relieves people become adulterated, it ruins people.
Yes, exactly, because music actually is a means of communicating.
Thank you. It's a means. See, it's not just about music. Everything that has to do with performing art or art as a whole is a means of communication. And this, I'm not here to only talk about the music industry alone. Okay. I'm here to talk about the art industry extensively. Like, even the movie industry have to do better. The message we are passing to the people is part of what is destroying our economy. Most especially the Yoruba wood. I'm not saying you are not doing good. I'm not saying you are not doing entertainment. I'm not saying you are not giving us something to watch. But give us something good. I grew up watching superhero movies. You want to save the world, you want to do this. Even at some point, I didn't know music was acted. Movie was acted. I thought those Superman, Avengers were actually real. But not in our country. Because what? They do it so much, like it feels like so real. Yeah, you get. But when our own superhero is actually the villain. No shade to any actor, but look at Lani Pomolekun, Mufolo Shako. Those movies were made by a great actor, but it's not portraying something good. Because I have a problem, or I'm down on life, I have a problem in life, and the next thing, I want to start terrorizing people because I have that power. Why should someone be putting you through a situation, and when you have enough power to overcome that situation, the next thing you do, instead of elevating other people from that kind of situation, you put other people in the same situation you were in?
That's why you see a young lady just come out on social. Probably she had a failed relationship, and she'll come out on social media and start telling. She'll come out on social media and start telling every other ladies that don't be in a relationship.
This is a shade to Cyberbug. I'm not hiding it. Like, she is literally crazy. Sorry for using that word. Like, how can you expect a guy? Like, maybe because you have gone through one rough phase in your relationship with guys, and you feel like a girl that have a promising relationship with a guy that has a promising future should start making things difficult for the guy. Yeah. Just because your own boyfriend couldn't do the same. You just feel like it's actually not encouraging. Like, I just feel like she's a hot woman who has been through whatever it is with guys, maybe because she actually wasn't at any.
So why should it be that because you've experienced an heartbreak in the past, or someone have done something bad to you in the past, you're not bringing it on social media and making people feel that doing some crazy things is the right way?
There is something you need to know about people. There are some people, when they go through stuff, instead of them to advise people the right way, it is because she don't feel she's doing wrong. So instead of admitting that she was the one wrong in her relationship and couldn't make it work, she had to just bring everybody with her. It's just like devil, because he couldn't admit to his pride, now he's taking everyone with him to hell.
Exactly.
So that's just it. So it's just for people to know what they want. A girl, know what you want in a guy. When you meet a guy, you want, like, know what you want. Is it what I want? When you listen to a music, know the kind of music you listen to. I'm not asking you to listen to Christian music. If you want to listen to hip hop music, there are some songs that still make sense.
Exactly.
Listen to it. Like me now, my fantasy is not in Nigerian music. I'm sorry to say. I love American music, most especially Tatiana. She's the one that sang like you. So those kind of songs that will actually give me that boldness to go ahead in life, that's what I listen to. I'm not righteous, but there are things I want for myself, and if this is not adding into it, it's so. As a filmmaker I have a kind of movie I watch. Why? Because I write scripts also, and what you see is what you think, and what I think is what I write. So I need to see something that will inspire me enough to write something good. So that's just it.
Okay, so I want to ask one more question. How do you think the parents can actually control their children from watching irrelevant content on social media, like lyrics that is not really going to impact them positively, that could even affect them at their schools and some other important places?
Now, to me, what I would say is parents can't control.
Okay.
Because what? Unless you can't tell it, even if you don't give your child a phone, he can see it off another person's phone. Even if you don't.
Friends in school.
You have friends in school. You turn on the TV and it's there. They're everywhere. So you can't try to force it on them. If you're trying to force it on them, don't do this, don't do that. See, I'm a kind of person, I'm inquisitive. If you put that thing there and you don't want me to get there, don't tell me. But once you tell me don't touch that thing, I want to know what is there. So, and that's the problem right now. While we were growing up, our parents happened to be someone that will tell you, you see that thing on the table, touch it, yeah? Touch it. And you won't touch it. Why? Because what? She already tell you touch it. That means even apart from the fear, your curiosity will be telling you that if she's telling you to touch it, warning you and still encouraging you, that means there's something bad there. So one thing they can just do is to tell them the right thing. See, the best way I feel to talk for parents to reach to their children is by talking. Be open. Let them know, okay, this song you are listening to, it's not that it's not bad. The song, the rhythm is good, but have you listened to the lyrics? Does it help you? You understand? Yeah. So sometimes we need to reason with people. For example, now if I want to change something about you, and I start abusing you, jesting you, if you are someone like me, I will not change it. Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't like proving people wrong. Sure. If you tell me you are a bad boy, you are this, you are that, I'll be a bad boy to you, but a good boy to another person. But if you see this thing about me and you don't like it, and you call me, no, bro, you are doing this, you are doing that. I feel like you should just change this. It's not that you are like, just do it this way. You can do it this way. Like those ways, like with wisdom. Even if that person doesn't want to accept it, when he calms down, he will think, he or she will think and start taking to correction. So, but if we're not giving them the time to think about how what they are doing is bad, they are not going to realize it's bad. So that's why I'm going to say, let's just tell them, show them the right thing to do. If a father is listening to Zazu, you can't tell your parent not to.
Okay, so we all know that in Nigeria it is rubbish things that usually sell very fast. Yeah. That is the reason why you see people just push out crazy lyrics and before you know it, it's trending everywhere. So I don't know if there can actually be a change in this, because it's really affecting our children. It's affecting the younger generation. It's affecting the younger ones. And most of these artists who are pushing this kind of lyrics, they don't care because of the money they will get in return, because of the fame they will end up getting. So I don't know if there can be do you feel there's a possibility of a change?
One thing is, to me, everything is possible. It may just take time. And it's only take one person to start a revolution.
Okay.
So what I'm trying to say is, it takes one person to start it. One person start this, one person can end it. That's why I don't lead. When people tell me Nigeria can be good again, I'll tell them that's rubbish. It can be good again to you, but it can be good to me. Why? Because this thing can only end with one person. US was not the US it is now.
Rome wasn't big.
Like, US is over 200 years, Nigeria is just 60 something years. Like, we still have time. So what I'm trying to say is, we just need someone who can give them that lyric, that sound, that will change their mind, make them realize what they've been listening to is rubbish. But if nobody is ready to put that work into it, even in the movie industry, in the music industry, everything. Everyone just want to push movies, push music out there, people to watch it, and that's all. So, if we can just put our work and energy into doing something differently, I'm sure we can get there.
Yeah, sure. We'll definitely get there. It's just a matter of time.
Just a matter of time. I know we'll get there.
We'll definitely get there. I just hope our music artists, our actors, and everyone who is into this industry will do better when it comes to composition, when it comes to giving out some kind of contents, because you need to don't just consider the fact that you're going to get a particular amount of money in return, and not considering people who are watching it, not considering people that are always that are constantly on social media checking out this content that you're putting out, because lyrics is very important. Your lyrics is always passing the message. Whatever lyrics that you push out there is passing a message. It's either going to break somebody or it's going to make somebody. So you really have to be careful with your lyrics. Ensure that whatever lyrics you're putting out there is a lyrics that can help, even from the least to the highest human. So please be careful. Give us lyrics that make sense. Abba, give us great lyrics. Lyrics that even when someone listens to the lyrics, the person is like inspired to do better in life, inspired to do the right things at the right time, inspired to help others. Like great lyrics, not lyrics that you're encouraging people to steal, you're encouraging people to not to work, and you feel once if they don't work they'll make money. Like I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say, but yes, they should. They ought to. They have to understand what I'm trying to say. So please, you can do better. You can do better. Make research if it's for you to learn from people outside the country. Because I personally feel the music industry outside the country is still much more better than the lyrics that is being put out here.
Yeah.
Because people out there, they usually give us some lyrics that are actually mind-blowing. So I just hope they will learn from people out there. I hope so. I hope you've learned one or two things from what Mr. Noble have said and from what I've said. Please and please do your best to